viewers of my channel. One step Vishay. English and Sanskrit grammar. So, starting with our English subject, taking our subject English, we will continue our next topic, or you can say point, our chapter, that is article. In article, we will study today about how and when we will not use a and an, मीनिंग कब और कैसे हम कब और कहाँ और कैसे हम यूज़ नहीं करते हैं. नो यूज़ ऑफ ए एंड एन. हमको कहाँ पर यूज़ नहीं करना है, क्या? ए और एन को नहीं यूज़ करना है. तो कैसे और कब, ये हम आज I will today give you some rules regarding how we will not use and when you will not use a and an. Rule number 1. First is proper noun. Whenever you will see, whenever you will get, or whenever you will have some idea that this sentence is regarding proper noun, then we will not use what? A and am. Meaning, what does it mean? हम प्रॉपर नाउन के आगे नहीं. प्रॉपर नाउन जहाँ पर होगा, whenever there is proper noun before, we will not use a and an before proper noun. So whenever there is sentence and where proper noun has been used, we will not use a and an article before proper noun. Like proper noun like name of person, yes, person. Place, okay, name of person like Mohan, okay, name of person like Mohan. Then like you can take other name like Garima. So it will not sound, or it will not be appropriate to use a Mohan or an Mohan. It will be completely wrong. Use of a before a proper noun. A Mohan is dancing, or you can say and Mohan is dancing. So this will be properly incorrect. Okay, ये fully incorrect, और यू कैन से ये पूरी तरह से गलत होगा. हम यूज़ करेंगे एक प्रॉपर नाउन के आगे ए और एन आर्टिकल. सो हाउ it will be used in while writing a correct sentence. Mohan is dancing. Mohan is dancing. Okay. So no use of a and an. Garima is singing. So this is the proper way of use of a and an. How and when we will not use a and an article, we will not use. Always remember, no use a and an. When we will not use? In case of proper noun, where Mohan is also name of person and also a proper noun. So before any proper noun, we will not use am. This is the rule number 1. Now moving to the next rule, that is rule number 2. Rule number 2. Moving towards rule number 2. Okay. So no hesitation or no confusion regarding no use of and am. Today we are discussing about no use of and am. Sorry. So now moving to the next topic. Next rule. That is no use of a and an before uncountable noun. What do you mean by uncountable noun? And before countable noun. Okay. So we will now study about when we will not use a and an before countable noun, or you can say before uncountable noun. Like girls. There is no we have no idea, or we can't have, or you can say we can't say that how many girls. There is no proper number regarding how many girls are present. Okay. Like take example, girls are standing in the row. In the row. So how many girls are standing? We can't say how many girls are standing in the row. We have not counted the number of girls. How many girls are standing in the row? We have no idea. Okay. So we can say that it will come under uncountable noun. Girls are standing in the row. So before girls are standing in the row, we are not using a girls or an girls. So we are not using a or an here. So this is the rule number 2 before uncountable noun. Now moving to the next, that is third rule. Okay. So आपको ये समझना है कि प्रॉपर नाउन के आगे या फिर अनकाउंटेबल नाउन के आगे हम क्या नहीं यूज करेंगे, एन एम। अब हम we are moving to the next rule, that is food items. Food items, no use of a and an before any kind of food item. Okay. Like for example, he is going for dinner. I have not used a or an here before dinner. Okay, it will be right, or you can say it will be correct. He is going for dinner is a correct sentence. But if I will use he is going for a dinner, it will sound incorrect and it will be incorrect sentence. Okay. So before any food items or regarding related to the food items, we will not use a and an before food. So it will be wrong. So fourth rule. Now moving to the next rule, that is fourth rule. We are now in the middle of our chapter article. Okay, a and the. So now moving to the fourth, that is before a sort of or full of etc, where it is given a sort of a full of, we are using this type of word in the sentence, like there is a classroom is full of students. So I have not used here a or an before full. Okay, I have not, मैं यूज नहीं की हूँ, क्या नहीं यूज की, a और an before full of students. So where there is sort of, full of like words, then we will not use a and an before full of or sort of. Okay, classroom is full of student. This is correct sentence. If I will use classroom is, sorry, classroom is a full of student. It will be, sorry, so it will be wrong, grammatically wrong, and also it will sound incorrect. Okay, so now moving to the next top point, rule number 5. In rule number 5, so in rule number 5, uncountable noun, I have said that, already told you that uncountable noun would, like milk, we cannot measure food items. Okay, and then he is drinking milk. If we use here a or an, it will be incorrect. Okay, and in case of countable noun, girls, boys. Okay, then we can count, but now at the time of making sentence, we have not any idea. We doesn't have any idea how many girls or how many boys. We have certain idea that some boys are standing in a row. कुछ लड़के खड़े हैं रो में. कितने लड़के खड़े हैं उसके बारे में हमें नहीं पता, बट हम काउंट तो कर सकते हैं. वी कैन काउंट, बट कितना, अभी कितने लड़के खड़े हैं वो हमें एक्यूरेटली हमें नहीं पता. कितने लड़के, कितने नंबर हैं, लड़के कितने नंबर हैं, हमें कितने सारे लड़के खड़े हैं नहीं पता, मगर हम उसे काउंट तो कर सकते हैं, मगर हम उसे मेज़र कर सकते हैं. और इनकाउंटेबल नाउन क्या हुआ, जिसे हम मेज़र तो कर सकते हैं, बट हाँ एक्यूरेटली मेज़र नहीं कर सकते हैं. कि तो वहाँ पे हम क्या यूज़ करेंगे, अनकाउंटेबल नाउन, और हम मिल्क के पहले ए और एल नहीं लगाएंगे क्योंकि ये अनकाउंटेबल नाउन हुआ. ओके, सम मिल्क. ओके, ही इज ड्रिंकिंग मिल्क. हाउ मेनी मिल्क ही इज ड्रिंकिंग, we don't have any idea how many milk. Okay, 1 glass, 2 glass, half liter. Okay, we didn't have any accurate measurement, so it will come under uncountable noun. Okay, some water or some milk. Water and milk are food items, but here I have used some. Regarding no accurate measurement. Okay, no measurement, no accurate measurement. No accurate measurement. So no measurement. Half glass, full glass, 1 glass, or half liter, Okay, there is no accurate measurement. So we will not use a or an. In case where there is no measurement, or you can say in case of uncountable noun, we will not use a and an. Now moving to the next rule, that is adjective. We all have some idea about adjective. Pauses, sorry. First is our possessive adjective. In case where there is given possessive adjective word are using possessive adjective words like he is our grandfather. So I have used here our. Our is a possessive adjective. Okay. Our is a possessive adjective. So our, my, his, her, these will all come under possessive adjective. So in case we are writing or we are using, we have the sentence, we are making the sentence. While making the sentence using possessive adjective words or possessive adjective, we will not use a and an before any kind of possessive adjective. Okay, it will be incorrect using he is a our or an our grandfather. Will be incorrect. Okay, so whenever you will get possessive adjective like our, his, her, my, then we will not use what, we will not use a and am. Then moving to the next point or rule, you can say that the demonstrative adjective. We have already discussed about what is demonstrative adjective. Very good. That is this, that, these, and those. No use of a and am. We are studying. So in demonstrative adjective, while we are talking about demonstrative adjective like this, that, these are all these and those. These all comes under demonstrative adjective. Right. This is a book. Here I have used demonstrative adjective, but not after. Before. This is a book. Or you can say this is a book I have read, but I haven't used all this is a book. It will be properly, you can say fully incorrect. But this is a book. It will be correct sentence. Okay. Grammatically also, and it will sound also correct. This is a book. But I haven't used a before this. But I have used before the object, that is book. But before demonstrative adjective like this, that, these, those, we will not use a and an. Now moving to the distributive adjective. Distributive adjective, it will comprise of each, either, neither. These are all distributive adjective. Okay. Each, either, neither. Okay. So each student will attend the assembly. There is no use of a or an before each. Okay, each student will attend the assembly. This is the proper sentence. But if I will use a or an before each, it will be incorrect. Okay, so always remember there is no use of a and an before our distributive adjective. Each, either, a, neither are distributive adjective. Okay, so before any kind of distributive adjective we will not use a and an. So moving to the next point, that is our. Phrase. We will not discuss today about phrase because we will not understand today until you will get about knowledge of what is phrase and how we will use phrase, so words and verbs in the sentence. So we will leave this point. And now today we have discussed about some rules regarding how and when we will not use an article while making sentence. Okay, so some rules I have given you, and I have given you some idea today regarding how we will not and when we will not use a and am. Okay, first is our food items like milk. This is the glass full of milk. Then name, proper noun. Name like Ganesh, or you can say Gaurav or Bokaro, Bangalore. These are all name of person and place. Then our adjective. Example of, or you can say types of adjective. Possessive, like my, our. Then demonstrative, like this, then our distributive like each, neither. So these are the cases we have already discussed today. Okay, this is the revision of our today point and our topic. So now, like we have already have some idea today how we will not use an before personal pronoun, uncountable noun, uh, and possessive adjective, demonstrative adjective, distributive adjective. Likewise, we have today have some knowledge. आज हम लोगों ने क्या क्या पढ़ा, तो हम कहाँ कहाँ यूज़ नहीं करेंगे, क्या यूज़ नहीं करेंगे, तो ए और एन आर्टिकल कहाँ पर, जहाँ पर हमारा प्रॉपर नाउन और एडजेक्टिव विशेषण, तीन तरह के विशेषण, पॉजिटिव और डेमोन्स्ट्रेटिव और डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिव, उसके पहले इन सॉर्ट ऑफ, लॉट ऑफ, ये सब के आगे। तो कुछ पॉइंट्स आज हमने डिस्कस किया कहाँ हमें यूज़ करना है और कहाँ नहीं। तो आज हमने डिस्कस किया वो था बिफोर एन, नो यूज ऑफ एन बिफोर। ओके, तो ये हो गया आपका आज का टॉपिक। वी हैव completed today's rule regarding no use of an before adjective, or you can say person. In some cases where we will not use before an. Okay, in the sentence, when making sentence, we will not use, how we will not use an. So now ending our session, today's topic, we will conclude our session. Thank you, and subscribe my channel One Step VISHAY English and Sanskrit Grammar with Ekta Singh. So now we will now discuss more rules in our next video. Till now, revise and be with my channel One Step VISHAY English and Sanskrit Grammar. One Step VISHAY English and Sanskrit Grammar. Please subscribe and like my channel and continue your study. Take one step vision and take the help of your books, your teacher, your tutor, wherever you will have some knowledge, get there some knowledge proper, and be with my channel One Step VISHAY English and Sanskrit Grammar. Revise the topic, take the notes. Thank you. Thank you, and be with my channel. Thank you.